Good morning, ma'am.
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 Good morning, dear. What were we doing in the previous period?
Ma'am, we have done this exercise till the 10th question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we were revising tenses. Okay, children. Let's continue with more of grammar. Okay. Let me admit these students. There is an error in the form of a verb in each of the following lines. You have to find the error. Write the incorrect word and the correction in your answer sheet. So what you need to do is you have to find the error. Let me explain like in the first line. I first saw the leopard when I am crossing. So it's written saw over here. That means we were talking in the past tense. And then we are saying am. So this is wrong. This is an error. So what is the error over here? Am. What should be the correct answer? Can anyone tell me?
Ma'am,
Was.
was.
Was. Very good. I first saw the leopard when I was crossing. Similarly, you need to find a mistake in all of these sentences and also tell me which is the correct word. Please start by the time I'm admitting others and then I'll take your attendance. There is no need to write anything. You simply prepare yourself. That's it. Do beta, prepare yourself. I'll take your attendance. Let me first admit children. Let's start with the attendance. I'll take section wise. Okay. So you give me your attendance section wise. I'll ask you and you tell me whether you're there or you're not there. If you speak, you'll be marked present. If you don't speak, you'll be marked absent. Okay, first 9th day. Today is 28th children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anya Gupta. Abhay Singh Tomar. Abhinav Pandey. Abhishek Sharma. Aditya Shrivastava. Agrim Vashisht. What about this boy Agrim Vashisht? He never comes for classes. Does he come for other classes?
Ma'am, very rarely.
Okay. Ajit. Ajit Singh. He has just got a notice for short attendance. Ajit, and he is still not there. Akash Verma. Akshada Mahindru. Akshat Sharma. Anamta.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Angad. Anuj. Aryan Kumar. Aryan Singh. Aryant Vajpayee, another case. Does he come for classes? He never comes for English. Aryant Vajpayee. Nobody knows about him? Ayush Sanger? Bhumika? Bhumika Patel. Bhumika is not there. Okay, fine. Chirag? Deepshikha? Devansh? Harsh? Himanshu? Kanika? Kavya? Very good. What a class. Kavyansh? Khushbu? Lakshay? Manas? Maheen? Haseen? Kaif? Nikhil?
Present, ma'am.
Who is present?
Nikhil.
Nikhil is present. Okay. Nikhil is present. Let me mark him present. Very good, Nikhil. Thank God in your class, at least you are there. Very few students. Priyanshu? Raghav Raj?
Present, ma'am.
Oh, Raghav?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shekhar? Vivan? And Yadvendra. So in this class, 9th A, only 3 students I have marked present. If somebody is missed out, let me know. Anamta, Nikhil, and Raghav. Only 3. Anyone else there? Let me know if I missed out someone in 9th A. Okay, moving on to 9th B now. Abhyuday, Ajit, Akansha, Akshat, Anand Kumar, Ananya Singh, Aradhe, Aryan Raj, Ashray, Ayush Singh.
Present, ma'am.
Ayush Singh is there. The first child to be present.
Yes.
Everybody join. UT is getting over. Bhumika?
Present, ma'am.
Bhumika is also there. Fine. Chaitanya? Dhananjay?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Harshvardhan? Harshit? Hayabi? Ishika? Kapil? Kuldeep? Kunal? Lavlesh? Mehak? Manit? Faiz? Noman? Shoaib?
Present, ma'am.
Who is present? Noman?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shoaib, Navjot, Rakshit.
Ma'am, show present.
Shoaib is present. Very good. Navjot, Rakshit, Ramsha, Ronit, Sachin, Sammy, Sanya, Shivanshi, Ujjwal,
Present, ma'am.
Vibhanshu. Shivanshi,
Yes,
Vibhanshu and Vishesh.
Present, ma'am.
Who is present?
Ma'am,
Vishesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Vishesh is present. Chale, fine. So I'm telling you in 9th B, very few students again. I can't help it. Come to 9th C now. Last one. Aiza,
Present, ma'am.
Akansha, Apurva, Daksh, Dhruv Sharma,
Present,
Gargi.
ma'am. Present,
Dhruv
ma'am.
Sharma. Gargi is also there. Gaurav, Harsh, Ishita, Jay, Jigyasa, Jujhar.
Present.
Jigyasa is there. Okay. Jujhar, Kartike, Malay, Manish, Manthan, Mohit, Mohit Kumar, Naina.
Present, ma'am.
I was just wondering she was there. Where is she gone? Okay. Naman, Niharika.
Present, ma'am.
Niharika is there. Okay. Om Sharma, Pavni.
Present, ma'am.
Pavni is there. Pranjal, Puneet, Samar.
Present, ma'am.
Present, ma'am.
Who is there? Puneet and Samar both are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Shaurya Shukla. Not there. Shreya Gangwar. Srishti Singh. Siddhant Yadav. Srishti Gautam. This
Present,
girl
ma'am.
never comes to class. Srishti, what happened to you, beta, in class 9th? You were such a good student in class 8th. You don't come for classes. Srishti, क्या हो गया बेटा?
Ma'am, I attend the classes.
No, you're not regular. You were such a good student in class 8. Please be regular. Stuti, Suhali, Syed Zainab Fatima.
Present, ma'am.
So Syed Zainab Fatima is present. Tina, Viresh.
Present,
Yash,
ma'am.
Viresh is there. What about Yash? Is not there? Chali, never mind. Let's discuss the answers. Ready, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Chali, let us discuss the answers. First, you will tell me the wrong word, and then we will go for the correct word. Chali, let's start with the first one. I first saw the leopard when I was crossing the small stream. As I crossed the stream,
Cross.
Cross.
Should be crossed.
Cross.
very good. It should not be cross, it should be crossed. And began climbing the hill.
Begun is wrong and it
Began.
should be began.
Began. Began.
It should be
Very good.
Began.
It should not be
Began.
begun, it should be began. The grunting and chattering increases.
Increases. Wrong. Increased. Correct.
Increased. Very good. As though the langurs was trying to warn me.
Was were.
Was is wrong, it should be were. Langurs were trying to warn me of some hidden danger. The tiger was not look towards me.
Looking.
Looking. Very good. The tiger was not looking towards me, but it must have sensed my presence.
Sense.
Very good. It must have sensed my presence. It slowly turned its head and looked down at me.
Looked.
Looked.
Very good. Look is wrong. It should be looked. I had disturbed the animal in its quest for food and I felt sorry.
Have had.
Have had.
Very good. Have is wrong. It should be had. I had disturbed the animal. Excellent. So I did not give any answers. All your answers were perfectly correct. There is
Excuse
one
me,
more. Yes, dear.
Ma'am, can you repeat the first two answers?
We'll do the entire one again. No problem. One of you speak the entire one. Who would like to do it? Maybe there are
Ma'am,
more
may
children who
I?
have. Okay, start. Start from the first line. Tell the incorrect and the correct word, beta.
I first saw the leopard when I was crossing the small stream. As I crossed the stream and began climbing the hill, the grunting and chattering increased as though the langurs were trying to warn me of some hidden danger. The tiger was not looking towards me, but it must have sensed my presence. It slowly turned its head and looked down at me. I had disturbed the animal in its quest for food and I felt sorry.
Better do the second one now and then we'll discuss the answers.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, what happened?
Ma'am, I want to know these questions are from book or you are giving from your side.
They are not from your book, beta. They are from another publication, but of course of class 9th only. They are
Okay,
class
ma'am.
9 tenses. We are practicing tenses, but they are not from your book. We have taken these passages from some other book.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Because your book, so you have almost done all. So most of you must be even learned the answers only.
Ma'am, we have done it actually twice.
Hmm. Still, you see, by name, if I'm going to ask tenses, I was reading the descriptive paragraph which I gave you in the exam this time. Horribly written. There are no tenses while you people write. I had given you a topic of study table. So you have written, I used to study, I used to sit, I used to enjoy studying. We are talking about present tense. Why are we going to used to, used to, used to? I did not understand. Okay, there is a lot of problem when you use tenses I have seen. So I thought, let me do tenses again with you. You have written, I used to listen to music, I used to study on the table. Most of you have done these mistakes. One by one, I'll discuss the papers with you very soon. And there was one boy who has written, I don't like my study table only. So why should I describe the table? See now. What is this? How casual approach towards writing? So I also don't like checking such copies. I will also write on the answer sheet. And so much of cheating, my God. So many of you have cheated. Huh? Exactly the same matter has been written for study table. So many of you have cheated. I don't know. What are you doing? In place of book, one child has written cook. There are some drawing cooks on my table in place of books. And then 11 more students have written cook only for book. So this shows what? This shows that all of them have copied. Why do you copy such simple things? You can't write your paragraph on your study table, children. Very surprising.
Yeah, done. Ma'am, done.
Okay, raise your hands. Beta, I didn't understand. Why did you cheat? Anybody can describe the study table. It's not cheating word to word. So if one has done a mistake, everyone has done a mistake. Imagine what a mistake is this. In place of book, one child has written cook, drawing cook. So 11 students have written drawing cook in place of drawing cook. At least use your brains when you're copying. Raise your hands as you finished. Now I'll ask by name. And I told you to describe about your shoes. You are describing how you went to the market. Did you like the shoes or not? Okay. I went to the market, then I went to one shop, then I went to second shop, then my mother told me buy, my father told me not to buy. Arey beta, descriptive paragraph means what? Just describe what is being asked. Descriptive paragraph on your shoe means you have to talk only about your shoe. How many of you feel you did very well in writing section? Tell me. This is what you people felt ki this is the easiest topic to do. Descriptive paragraph. And there only you people have done blunders. Anyways, now at least do this. Only 4 hands are raised here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, in one of the sentences, there are two errors.
Never mind. Never mind. We'll be coming to that. We'll be discussing the answers just now. And most of you, those who have sent your PDFs late, I am not going to check them. I'll surely deduct your marks or I will not check them. You cannot send your PDFs in the evening by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. And one child sent me the next day. Sorry. If you're sending it next day, I will not accept any PDFs. I will not check. There was a time given to you. Or you should have messaged me, कि ma'am, there is a problem. I will send you in the evening or I will send you late night. जब मन में आए तब करो. Whatever you want to do, you do. Now I'll do whatever I want to do. Ananta, Bhumika, Daksh, what are you here in the class for, beta? Dhruv Sharma.
Ma'am, I'm here only.
Huh? Raghav Raj, Samarth, Srishti Gautam, Vishesh Kumar. Raise your hands. Everybody should know. Even if it is wrong, it's okay. Hurry up. This class is not only for these few students who are raising their hands, na? It's for everyone. Okay, should we start?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. An elder sister come from the town to visit. What was wrong and what is right? Though this is
Were,
given.
was,
Come was wrong and
Should be changed to
Ma'am, come
came.
was wrong. It should be came.
Yes. Yes. The elder one was married to a tradesman.
Mary married.
Mary should be
Changed to
corrected
married.
to Mary.
Very good. The
Married.
wrong one is
Married.
married. It should be married. The younger have a peasant as a husband.
have,
Had.
and
Should be
had,
changed to
Ma'am, had for the
Very good.
had.
As the two was drink tea and talk.
As
was
the two
a talk, was
Hmm?
a talk,
Ma'am,
Ma'am, were
The
drinking.
two were drinking and
drinking
talking. Okay.
and talk,
See, either you could make two changes as the two were drinking and talking, or you can make it as the two drank tea and talked. That would be better. Just one change you need to do. Drank. Change the past tense of drink. It's drank. D-R-A-N-K. As the two drank tea and talked, the elder sister began to boast.
began,
None began.
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 Began to boast and make much of her life in town, how she lived and go about.
lived,
Go should be changed to
went
gone.
about.
Very good. Go should be changed to went. The younger sister was vexing at this, and she
was,
retorted by
was,
Vexing, vexed.
was,
hmm,
Ma'am,
was,
vexing, vexed.
Ma'am, vexed should be there instead of
yes,
vexing.
vexed. Very good. The younger sister vexed at this, and she
Ma'am, what
retorted by
does
running
vexing
down.
mean?
Retorted.
It means vexed actually means to feel humiliated or to feel annoyed. The younger sister vexed at this, and she dashed by running down.
Retorted.
By running down
Ma'am.
the life of a tradesman wife, she knowingly exalted her own country life.
Exalted.
Exalted. Very good.
Exalted.
Now
What is the meaning of it?
yes beta, which meaning?
Exalt,
Exalted means बड़ा चढ़ा के describe करना, तारीफ करना, बताना. Okay, exalt,
okay, ma'am.
exaggerate, बढ़ा के बताना.
Excuse
Now ask
me,
them
ma'am.
the entire paragraph completely correctly without, change the errors.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I have
beta.
a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Speak out now.
Ma'am, in this sentence of her life in town, how she lived and go about, what would be the change?
It's went about. In place of go, it will become went.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, went
Ma'am, in
about.
the D part, the make would not change to made.
Which sentence are we talking to? Which line, beta?
Ma'am, the fourth one, D.
As the two drank tea and talked. This
Ma'am,
one?
fifth line.
Ma'am, the next
Okay.
one.
Okay, fifth line. As the two drank tea and talked, the elder sister began to boast and made much of her life in town.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. We can make two changes here. Yes, we can make to ma'am made also. Who would like to try the entire paragraph
Ma'am,
correctly?
may
You
I?
have to speak. Start. Whoever says first will get a chance first. Start.
Yes, ma'am. An elder sister came from the town to visit a younger one. The elder one was married to a tradesman. The younger had a peasant as a husband. As the two drank tea and talked, the elder sister began to boast and made much of her life in town, how she lived and went about. The younger sister was vexed at this, and she retorted by running down the life of the tradesman's wife. She knowingly exalted her own country life.
Okay, can anyone explain the meaning of this paragraph in your own words?
May I?
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, there were two sisters. The elder one was married to a tradesman, while the one was married to a peasant. One day they met and were drinking tea and talking. So the elder sister was boasting about her life in the town, and the younger one felt humiliated. So she also exaggerated her country life before her sister.
Basically, we are talking about excellence. She described correctly. We are talking about two sisters. One is married in a city to a businessman, and the other is married to a farmer in a village. Country life means village life. So the elder sister who is living in the city is boasting all about the city life. So the younger one who lives in a village, countryside, she is feeling humiliated. Okay, awkward. So she also starts doing the same thing. Very good, children. Excellent.
Ma'am, what is
Ha,
the
beta,
meaning
I
of
wanted to say
boasting?
something.
Meaning of boasting.
Yes, beta, you were saying something?
The meaning of boasting.
जोर से बोलो धनंजय.
Ma'am, meaning of boasting.
Boasting का meaning.
Yes,
Boasting का
ma'am.
meaning means बड़ी बड़ी बातें करना अपनी. Okay. Like if
Okay.
somebody says I can play like Sachin Tendulkar, that means he is boasting. अपनी तारीफ करना खुद ही. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Clear,
ma'am.
Dhananjay?
Yes,
Good.
ma'am.
Charlie, let's do the third one. Taj Mahal. Let's quickly do this. Raise your hands, those who finished. Let
I'm
me see
done.
how many have raised hands. Okay, almost everybody. Very few left. Let's start discussing the answers. The famous Taj Mahal built by Shah Jahan. What is the correct answer?
Was
Built.
Was
Shahjahan.
built. In memory of his wife, its construction begun in
Ma'am, began.
1642.
Began.
In began. Very good. And was complete in 1653.
Completed.
It completed.
Very good.
Completed.
Is completed or was completed? Was completed,
Was
no?
Was
Ma'am, was
completed.
Was
completed.
completed.
Ma'am, was is already there.
Very good. The architect was Isa Khan, who come from Shiraz.
Came.
Ma'am,
came from Suraj.
Came.
Good. Very good. The beauty of the marble dome are well known.
Is
is
well known.
I
Is
mean,
Is
yes.
well
known.
Very good. Is well known. Lakhs of people who visited the monument each year are bound admiring it.
Ma'am, visit.
visit
visit.
Monument.
Ma'am, bounded.
and
Are
bounded,
bounded. Admiring it.
admiring
bounded.
it.
Bound.
Who will speak
Visit.
now? The entire. Who will speak the entire paragraph completely
Ma'am,
correctly?
may I?
Ma'am, may I?
Ma'am,
Okay, both
Ma'am,
of
may
you do.
I?
Comes to others also. Come on, first these two girls, Gargi and Naina probably. Then we'll see who's the third one. Speak out, beta.
The famous Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. Its construction began in 1632 and was completed in 1653. The architect was Isa Khan, who came from Shiraz. The beauty of the marble dome is well known. Lakhs of people who visit the monument each year are bounded admiring it.
The famous Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. Its construction began in 1632 and was completed in 1653. The architect was Isa Khan, who came from Shiraz. The beauty of the marble dome is well known. Lakhs of people who visit the monument each year are bounded admiring it.
The famous Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan in the memory of his wife. Its construction began in 1632 and was completed in 1653. The architect was Isa Khan, who came from Shiraz. The beauty of the marble dome is well known. Lakhs of people who visit the monument each year are bounded admiring it.
Excellent, beta. Not even one mistake done by these children. Who else would like to try? Start.
Ma'am, may I?
Start, beta.
Ma'am,
Start,
the
start one by one.
famous Taj Mahal was built by Shah Jahan in memory of his wife. Its construction began in 1632 and was completed in 1653. The architect was Isa Khan, who came from Shiraz. The beauty of the marble dome is well known. Lakhs of people who visit the monument each year are bounded admiring it.
Excellent, beta. See, she has also done correctly. That means if you try, then you'll surely be able to do it. Very good. Others also start.
Ma'am, may I?
Keep speaking one by one. Continue.
The famous Taj Mahal, built by Shah Jahan, was built in memory of his wife. Its construction began in 1632 and was completed in 1653. The architect was Isa Khan, who came from Shiraz. The beauty of the marble dome is well known. Lakhs of people who visit the monument each year are bounded admiring it.
Very good. Too good, beta. Yes, one more child who can try doing it. Okay, let me change the paragraph. Let me go to the above one. And now you people try. This one is done many times. Do the second one quickly.
Ma'am, may I try?
Yes, beta. Speak, children.
An elder sister came from the town to visit a younger one. The elder one was married to a tradesman. The younger one had a peasant as husband. As the two drank was were drinking tea and talked, the elder sister began to boast and to make much of her life in town, how she lived and went about. The younger sister was vexed at this and she retorted by running down of life of a tradesman's wife. She knowingly exalted her own country.
Country life. Very good. Excellent. Well done, child. Who else now? Quickly. Come on. Second paragraph. Then I'll give a chance for the first one. Once again, we still have about 3 minutes. Come on.
Ma'am, may
Ma'am,
I?
may I?
An
Beta.
elder sister came from the town to visit a younger one. The elder was married to a tradesman. The younger had a peasant as husband. As the two drank talked, the elder sister began to boast and make much of her life in town.
Continue.
How she lived and went about. The younger sister was vexed at this and she retorted by running down the life of a tradesman's wife. She knowingly exalted her own country life.
Very good. Now there was one boy who said he wants to try. Who was it? Come on, boys. Nobody is speaking. Only girls are answering. What happened? Nobody knows the answers. I've already discussed with you, children. Come on, I want one of the boys to speak now. Speak. Speak, beta. One of the boy.
An elder sister came from the town to visit a younger one. The elder one was married to a tradesman. The younger one have a peasant as husband. As two were drinking tea and talked, the elder sister began to boast uh, and make of her life in town, how she lived and go about. The younger sister was vexing at this and she retorted by running down in the life of the tradesman's wife. She knowingly exalted her own country.
Very good. Very good. See, he can try. Why not other boys? Okay, one more boy. Come on, who is it? One more. Just one more boy.
Ma'am,
Yes,
an
start.
elder sister came from the town to visit a younger one. The elder one was married to her tradesman. The younger one have had a peasant as a husband. Uh, as the two was drank tea and talked, the elder sister began to boasting and make made much of her life in town, who she, how she lived and gone about. The younger sister was vexed at his, and she retorted by running down the life of a tradesman's wife. She knowingly exalted her own country life.
See, very good. He was going wrong at one place where drank, he was getting confused. But then you see how nicely he corrected himself and he gave all the answers correctly. So this is, if you try, beta, you will certainly be able to do it. Very good, Dhananjay, you tried. Come on, others, who else will try? Anybody else would like to try? We still have 1 minute. Come on.
Ma'am, may I?
Start, beta.